A large portion of Americans believe in Bigfoot, aliens, and people and animals and things like chupacabra.
Okay.
A new poll from YouGov says that U.S. adults are likely to believe in these figures that have never fully been photographed or have full evidence that they exist or don't exist. They asked 1,100 adults nationwide, and more than half, 56%, believe in aliens. 18% say they definitely exist, and 38% think they probably exist. Where do you guys sit? Definitely or probably?
I'm going to say definitely because 2 weeks ago, Obama said, yes, they exist. So
you think he knows? For real?
I think if anybody know, he know. Yup.
He's in charge of Area 51.
Okay.
I think they definitely exist. I think it is really self-absorbed and crazy to think that we are the only living beings in the universe.
It's so big.
There's no possible way that we are the only ones.
I could agree with that.
So, but do I think we've had contact with them? Probably, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think an alien's visited Earth, personally. 47% of Americans believe that, though. Just under half say that Americans have visited Earth. Now, younger Americans are more likely to believe in the extraterrestrials than the older adults. But far fewer people feel the same way about other things, like Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch. Do you think it's funny the way I say that?
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
It is very.
Sasquatch.
You say sass, I say sauce. It's the second highest number of believers at 28%. Only 4% think the legendary ape-like creature definitely exists. 60% of people think he probably exists. That's a large amount of people that think he probably exists. I don't believe in Bigfoot. Do you believe that there's a Bigfoot-like creature?
No.
I know you do.
I don't know, man.
Really?
There's some big-footed things out there, so
in the world of cell phones and internet sleuths and
I feel like it's something living up in the mountains of Virginia somewhere we probably ain't seen.
Okay.
3% say that the Loch Ness Monster exists. I don't think the Loch Ness Monster exists.
I do. All that water. We only discovered like 3%. Yes.
See, younger Americans.
The Loch Ness Monster's in a lake.
Younger Americans are more likely to believe in these things than older adults, it says. Big Al's like, question.
It's too much out there that we don't know.
You grew up in the question everything.
It's too much out there that we don't know.
Kind of vibe. Yeah, I know, but don't you think, do you believe in science at all? Like the science of it and like the facts of it? You do. Yeah, you're a smart person. Yeah. Like, you don't believe the Earth is flat, right?
No, I do not have a tin hat on.
Okay, I want to get a baseline.
Now, wait a minute.
I want to get a baseline. What about you guys? Where does the ML fam sit on this? I'd love to have the conversation with you guys. I know Loren and Big Al would too. 980-780-9595. Like, is there a reason? That's the question. Is there a reason why you believe in aliens, UFOs, Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, the Yeti up in them,
up in them hills.
Up in them, up in them Alps. I want to have the conversation about this because there's a large percentage of especially younger people that believe them. 980-780-9595. Having an open and honest, non-judgmental conversation about what you believe. A new study from YouGov reveals that U.S. adults are likely to believe in aliens, Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, and chupacabra, which is like the Mexican, what they say, it means goat sucker in Spanish. It's a cryptid that's said to attack livestock, particularly in Latin American and the southern Mexican area.
Yeah, it's crazy looking.
I know. I've seen it before. It's on all fours, right? Isn't it kind of like a dog-looking thing?
Yeah, but it's got like bat ears, and it's real skinny, and it kind of has a kangaroo-y body. I don't know.
I grew up in New Jersey, which is home of the New Jersey Devil, named after our hockey team is named after the New Jersey Devil. Are you familiar with that story?
I'm not.
This woman grew up in the Pine Barrens in New Jersey, or she was living there, and she was pregnant a lot. And so the story goes that she said when she found out she was pregnant, she's like, I'm so tired of having babies that this better be the devil. And she gave birth to the New Jersey Devil. Apparently, the baby flew out the house and went and hid in the Pine Barrens.
What in the welcome to dairy?
U.S. adults are likely to believe in aliens, Bigfoot, and the Loch Ness Monster, and nobody knows more about Loch Ness than our buddy Scotty the Scotsman. Good morning, Scotty. How are you?
Top of the morning to you all and the audience.
Long time.
How you guys doing?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
All right. So,
But I do listen daily.
oh, good. We're glad you're still with us. We just haven't heard from you in a minute. But Scotty, I said the Loch Ness Monster is in a lake. Is that right? Now that I'm like saying it out loud, I'm like, I don't know if that was right.
Americans call it a lake, we call it a loch. So we call it a loch. So the Loch Ness Monster lives in the loch. And he lives in Loch Ness, of course, in Scotland. And it's definitely true because I think when I was younger, I must have dated the Loch Ness Monster at one time. I put her back in the lake, of course, But no, Loch Ness Monster, I went on a boat tour, me and my wife. We went and did all these kind of solar, I don't know what you call that stuff, underneath. They can read underneath the water, under the loch, if there's any movement. We've done a Loch Ness Monster tour. And the loch itself, it was brilliant. We did find her, of course. I think she was on vacation that day.
Damn it, Nessie. But people really truly believe in the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland, right? Like, especially in that area.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Worldwide, global,
Yeah. All right.
Worldwide.
Thanks, Scotty. All the best. Cheers, buddy. Megan, you believe in all this stuff. Is that right?
Yeah, so I do. I believe in aliens more than any of it, though. My dad got me hooked on believing in aliens, and he used to watch the Ancient Alien show every time it was on, and was obsessed with it. Could tell you more about it than anybody. And so now I watch it from time to time, and nobody, no matter who you are, can convince me otherwise that aliens do exist. They are real, I swear.
Are they walking among us, or are they still like outer space beings that just visit the planet in your mind?
So I feel that they are still outer space and they visit. And my dad felt the same way. My dad is a lover, or was a lover, of God's green earth. And so he would sometimes do that. And then he would call me and say, I'm going on a ride with the aliens. And it was a whole thing. So I have a whole new, my dad passed away last year, so I have a whole new respect for aliens now.
So with that whole Ancient Alien show, do you believe that the pyramids were built by the aliens and other big structures were built by the aliens?
I personally do.
Yeah.
If you've never seen the Ancient Alien show, watch it. Giorgio knows what he's talking about.
Okay. All right. I'll check it out. Check it out.
For the time, I mean, those are huge structures. It's kind of, if you think about it, impossible that man moved those pieces.
Yeah, but they showed us a way that it can be done. It was primitive, and unfortunately they used slaves, but it was built primitively, is what I believe.
I just think that I could maybe get on board with the pyramids and some of the older
Stonehenge.
Yeah,
because that's the
alien.
one that be taking me up through there.
Stonehenge?
Yeah,
I know. Stonehenge is really weird.
Yeah.
Alexis, you're on the Maney and the Ram Morning Show. We're having an open discussion about the Bigfoots of the world, the aliens of the universe, and different things that people, U.S. Americans, American adults believe this thing, and so do the younger Americans. They also believe in these extraterrestrials and odd things.
I do. I'm one of the young ones that believe in it.
Do you believe that the Earth is flat?
Okay, so about the Earth flat theory thing, I am open to the idea that the Earth is not a sphere, and that is just because if your mind can think up an idea, I feel like it's probably true. I think this is going to be the year that all the conspiracies just come out, and everyone's going to be like, what now?
But we've seen pictures of Earth from outer space. Like Katy Perry went up to outer space, and she didn't come back and say, wow, the Earth looked flat. It's a ball. Do
you believe Katy Perry went to outer space, though?
I watched it. We watched it in here.
That's a real conspiracy. True. I understand, but special effects and, CGI, AI, everything, it's a lot to trick us.
Do you think Katy Perry thinks she went to space? Did she board a spacecraft and experience the whole thing, but it was screens on the outside?
What are we talking about?
I
No!
I just want to see how far the conspiracy
all right,
go?
Alexis.
Well, I don't think Katie thinks she went to space.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
No, that's the one I don't
Well,
believe.
that's
in.
where we draw the line.
line.
Okay. And one more person's on hold. Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, my name is Christina.
What's up, Christina? Go ahead. Weigh in.
So I'm actually from New Jersey. I lived by the Pines. I've been to the house for the Jersey Devil.
Girl, what?
Talk to Alan Loren.
Let's get into it.
Road.
Talk to Alan Loren. I was right about the story, right?
You are 100% correct about the story. It was the 13th child. It was a child of a woman that was cursed her baby, essentially. And the story is that when the baby was born, it was a stormy night, and it flew up the fireplace, and it's been terrorizing the Pine Barrens since.
Yeah.
But
Look at
it's an
Al.
actual house. It's an actual house. You can still visit it. It's on Purgatory Road in Medford.
On Purgatory Road.
Don't stop.
Oh, I'm good.
Was
I
it
have
creepy?
pictures of me and my daughter in front of it, and I tell you, the look on my daughter's face is like, I would rather meet Jesus right now.
Was it creepy?
It was super creepy. I purposely took her at night.
Oh wow. Do you
goodness.
believe the story?
I'm not sure if I believe that story exactly. I'm sure there was some. Legends are stories based on truths and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Right. But
sure
supposedly
there
it
was
makes
some-
noise, like you can hear it making noise in the Pine Barrens, which is a huge kind of like forest in New
When
Jersey.
was this supposed to have happened?
Oh yeah, it's like Jersey Appalachia. It's weird.
Yeah, it was
Pine Barrens
in
are a whole other
1800s.
level of weird.
Yeah, totally. And a great episode of The Sopranos, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they get stuck in the van overnight. All right, thanks,
Oh.
Christina. We appreciate you. Yeah, if supposedly it makes noise like in the middle of the night in the Pine Barrens. Look it up, the Jersey
I'm gonna
Devil.
get on TikTok and go down a rabbit
Yes!
hole
Bye,
like you ain't never
everybody.
seen. Okay.
Bye, everyone listening. So long, productive work day.
Yep.
I have a silly question to ask, but there's a reason for it. I have clothes all over my house. Like in almost every room, there's clothes. Stuff that my wife Amanda is selling that's hers. Stuff that my wife Amanda is selling that were the kids that like she doesn't wear anymore.
Okay,
you know,
so
the
it's
kids
not
don't
like
wear anymore.
It's not laundry
Well,
that
there
just
is.
hasn't been put away.
There's
it's
also
things
that.
need to go. Oh,
There's also laundry that needs to be put away. There's towels that need to be brought upstairs. And it's like we've just been so busy with life. Like I wanted to mow my grass yesterday before it rained, so like I didn't do anything. And then I came down this morning, and Amanda needed to do laundry. She got home from a trip last night, and she just ripped my clothes out of the dryer that I didn't attend to, that had been in there for 2 days. That probably need to be rewashed and dried at this point. And so those are just on the floor. And then like the kids don't have stuff put away. So there's like clothes, like, you know, that's already been folded and everything. They just need to be put up, hung up and put in drawers. Like their room is filled. Our room is filled. Amanda switching from winter to spring. Isn't it giving you anxiety?
the way this is giving me anxiety.
I am so glad I am a single person.
There's clothes everywhere all over my house. But I know that your house might have other things sprinkled around it. And I'm just curious, like, what's all over your home? Like, if we came into your home, like, what is there a ton of that we're going to see? 980-780-9595. Maybe you're a gamer. Maybe you got game stuff all over the house. You know what I mean? Maybe it's with your job. You know, maybe your job is, you know, I'm trying to think like a fabric designer or something, and you just have, you know, or
A bunch of
travel.
rolls of fabric in the back.
Yeah, exactly. Or like a travel agent, and you just have pamphlets of different cities and different vacation trips all over the house, like everywhere you look.
When I owned my balloon company, there were bags of blown up balloons waiting to go out all over my house. But now, I mean, I keep a really tidy house, and that's actually like my number one thing because I can't function in clutter. But if I had to say what is currently all over my house, my husband's office is papers And they're all over the place. They're on the floor. They're all over his desk. And he has them where he knows what everything is. But I walk in there and immediately walk back out.
Because it's not your chaos.
Yeah, that is chaos.
It's his chaos.
And then I would also say, like, kids, things that are coming home from school.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
typically like a pile of papers on the countertop in the kitchen.
They bring everything home. Teachers, you don't need to hand them everything. Like, we don't need to see every piece of schoolwork.
I do like to see it, but I have to wait for them to be doing something to take it out to the recycling bin so they don't see me throw it away.
Somebody said my husband's Coke cans are everywhere. Upstairs, downstairs, kitchen, living room, dining room. He leaves empty Coke cans everywhere and it drives me crazy. What's all over your house? For me, it's clothes.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.